Strategizing competitive salary, the linchpin of effective HR management and employee retention. In the constantly evolving business landscape, effective human resources management, HRM, is the cornerstone that ensures organizations stay ahead in the competitive race while fostering a conducive work environment. A vital aspect of HRM is its impact on employee retention, a pressing concern for many organizations aiming for sustainable growth. Retaining skilled employees not only saves costs related to hiring and training but also preserves the invaluable organizational knowledge that contributes to achieving business objectives. One pivotal element that significantly influences employee retention is the offering of a competitive salary. A competitive salary can be defined as a remuneration package that not only meets but exceeds the industry standard, ensuring that employees are financially rewarded in a manner that matches their skills, experience, and contributions to the organization. It's a strategic incentive used by organizations to attract top-tier talent and ensure loyalty among existing staff. In modern workplaces, the relevance of a competitive salary cannot be overstated. It serves as a tangible acknowledgement of an employee's value and effort, thus promoting a sense of satisfaction and loyalty towards the organization. Furthermore, a competitive salary structure aligns with market trends, reflecting a company's awareness and readiness to adapt to the evolving economic conditions, which in turn positions the company as a desirable place to work. For instance, tech giants like Google and Facebook are renowned for offering competitive salaries along with a plethora of other benefits, setting a high standard in the industry and ensuring a lower turnover rate. Their lucrative salary packages reflect the value they place on acquiring and retaining top-notch talent, thus creating a cycle of excellence that propels the organization forward. Moreover, a competitive salary serves as a catalyst in creating a positive company culture. When employees feel financially secure and valued, there's a natural inclination towards fostering a collaborative and innovative work environment. It creates a scenario where both the employees and the organization thrive. The implementation of a competitive salary structure necessitates a thorough understanding of market trends, HR management practices, and an in-depth analysis of job roles within the organization. It's a meticulous process that requires ongoing adjustment to ensure that the organization remains an attractive employer in a competitive job market. Offering a competitive salary has become more important than ever. It not only attracts top talent but also plays a crucial role in retaining skilled employees. However, simply offering an attractive salary is no longer enough. HR transformation is essential to ensure that the compensation structure aligns with the company's goals and values while also meeting the needs and expectations of employees. In essence, a well-strategized competitive salary structure is more than just an operational necessity, it's a significant investment in building a resilient, innovative, and loyal workforce, which is indispensable in the contemporary, fast-paced business ecosystem. The interconnection between human resources management, competitive salary, and employee retention is profound, and harnessing this link is crucial for organizational success and sustainability. Understanding competitive salary. The concept of a competitive salary forms the crux of attracting and retaining top talent in any organization. In simple terms, a competitive salary is a pay rate that is sufficiently higher or in line with what other employers offer for a similar role within the same geographical and professional market. It's a strategic marker used by organizations to signal their value proposition and commitment to prospective and current employees. The realm of market competitive pay is where things get both intriguing and complex. It's an area where companies get to showcase their research acumen and insight into broader market trends. Understanding market competitive pay requires a thorough analysis of various factors, including the average pay rates within the industry, the geographical location of the business, and the level of skill and experience required for a particular position. This understanding helps in structuring a salary package that is not only appealing to the employees but also sustainable for the organization. A glaring instance of the importance of market competitive pay comes to light when we observe the tech industry. Companies like Amazon and Apple are in a constant tug-of-war to snag the crème de la crème of the tech talent pool. Their compensation packages are often on the higher side of the market range, reflecting the competitive nature of the industry and the high demand for skilled professionals. Diving deeper, it's essential to demarcate the line between competitive salary and non-competitive salary. A competitive salary, as earlier defined, aligns with or surpasses the industry standards, making the organization a desirable place to work. On the flip side, a non-competitive salary falls below the industry average, often leading to difficulties in attracting skilled professionals and retaining current employees. For instance, a software engineer offered a salary significantly below the market average in Silicon Valley is likely to seek opportunities elsewhere where the compensation is more in line with or above the industry standard. This scenario epitomizes a non-competitive salary situation, which could lead to a higher turnover rate, thereby affecting the company's operations and its ability to innovate and stay competitive. The detriment of offering a non-competitive salary extends beyond just high turnover rates. It also sends a negative signal to the market about the company's valuation of its employees and its financial stability or willingness to invest in human capital. This perception can have a long-term detrimental impact on the company's employer brand. On the brighter side, offering a competitive salary has a ripple effect that transcends the monetary value. It cultivates a culture of appreciation, motivation, and loyalty among the employees. When employees feel that they are being paid what they're worth, they are more likely to be engaged, motivated, and committed to contributing their best to the organization's success. Furthermore, a competitive salary structure also reflects an organization's forward-thinking and adaptive HR management strategies. It indicates the organization's readiness to evolve with market trends, ensuring that the compensation offered remains relevant and appealing to current and prospective employees. In conclusion, delving into the intricacies of competitive salary, market competitive pay, and understanding the stark difference between competitive and non-competitive salary structures is paramount for organizations aiming to foster a conducive work environment and achieve long-term success. The narrative surrounding competitive salary is not just about numbers, but about an organization's ability to understand, appreciate, and invest in its human capital, which invariably is a significant determinant of its success and sustainability in the competitive business landscape. The role of competitive salary in HR management. A competitive salary is often the linchpin around which HR management strategies revolve. It plays a quintessential role in several critical HR functions, significantly impacting the overall organizational ecosystem. One of the primary objectives of any HR department is attracting the right talent. A competitive salary serves as a magnet for top-tier professionals who are in pursuit of opportunities that not only align with their career goals but also provide financial satisfaction. When an organization offers a salary that stands strong against or surpasses the market average, it's making a compelling statement about its recognition of talent and its readiness to invest in it. For instance, renowned organizations like Google and Amazon often set the bar high in terms of salary packages, which is a significant factor in their ability to attract a pool of highly qualified and skilled individuals. Besides attracting talent, reducing employee turnover is another critical HR challenge that can be substantially alleviated through competitive salary packages. When employees feel that their financial worth is acknowledged and rewarded appropriately, there's a higher likelihood of them staying loyal to the organization. Lower turnover rates not only save costs associated with recruitment and training but also preserve the organizational culture and maintain a stable work environment, which in turn enhances productivity. Furthermore, a competitive salary structure significantly contributes to enhancing the employer brand. An employer brand that reflects a commitment to fair and attractive compensation is likely to draw more skilled and motivated candidates, thus creating a positive feedback loop that further enhances the brand. Moreover, a strong employer brand fostered by competitive salaries often resonates well with the customers too, establishing a reputation of quality and excellence. Delving into real-world applications, a case study of Costco Wholesale showcases how managing competitive salaries effectively can yield remarkable results. Unlike other retail giants, Costco has been known for offering attractive salary packages along with benefits to its employees. This strategy has not only resulted in lower turnover rates but has also fostered a positive employer brand, making it one of the desirable places to work in the retail sector. The reflection of competitive salaries on HR management is not confined to the tangible benefits alone. It also reflects a forward-thinking, employee-centric organizational culture. When managed effectively, competitive salaries act as a catalyst for creating a harmonious work environment, driving innovation, and ultimately contributing to the bottom line. In summation, the integration of competitive salary structures is more than just an HR task, it's a strategic initiative that encompasses attracting adept talent, reducing employee turnover, and bolstering the employer brand. As showcased by successful enterprises, a well-thought-out competitive salary strategy is a formidable tool in crafting a successful and sustainable organizational narrative. The impact of competitive salary on employee retention. Offering a competitive salary is more than just a transactional exchange, it's a reflection of an organization's value and investment in its workforce. One of the paramount facets of competitive pay is its impact on employee retention, which carries substantial implications for a company's growth and stability. At the heart of employee retention is employee satisfaction. Meeting and exceeding employee expectations regarding compensation significantly contributes to their satisfaction level. A competitive salary often translates to employees feeling valued and recognized for their contributions. This sense of recognition fosters a strong bond between the employee and the organization, substantially increasing the likelihood of retaining top talent over time. For instance, companies that consistently rank high in best places to work lists often have competitive, if not exceptional, salary packages as a part of their employee value proposition. Moreover, competitive salaries play a pivotal role in boosting morale and productivity. When employees feel financially secure and adequately compensated, they are more likely to be engaged and motivated in their respective roles. A contented and motivated workforce invariably drives higher productivity, innovation, and better customer satisfaction. The ripple effect of offering competitive salaries thus transcends individual satisfaction and significantly impacts the overall organizational performance. Competitive salaries also have the potential to encourage professional growth and development. When organizations offer competitive pay scales, it often comes with better job roles, responsibilities, and opportunities for professional advancement. It signals a company's commitment to investing in the growth and development of its employees. Moreover, a competitive salary package may also include continuous learning and development benefits which further entice the employees to grow within the same organization. Diving into real-world scenarios, Salesforce, a global leader in CRM, is an exemplar of how competitive pay enhances employee retention. The company is known for its competitive salary packages and robust employee development programs. As a result, Salesforce boasts a high retention rate and has created a culture of loyalty and growth, further solidifying its position as a desirable workplace. Furthermore, when companies like Salesforce lead by example in offering competitive salaries and fostering a culture of growth, they set a precedent in the industry. This competitive salary benchmark acts as an incentive for other companies to follow suit to attract and retain top talent, creating a healthy competition that elevates the industry standards concerning employee compensation and retention strategies. In summary, the synergy between competitive salary and employee retention is undeniable. The myriad benefits ranging from meeting employee satisfaction to fostering a conducive environment for professional growth underline the critical importance of competitive pay in modern HR management strategies. As showcased by notable companies, a well-strategized competitive salary structure is a cornerstone in building a resilient and loyal workforce, propelling the organization towards sustainable success. Implementing competitive salary strategies. Implementing a competitive salary strategy is a multidimensional endeavor that requires a blend of data analysis, clear policy setting, effective communication, and continuous adjustment in alignment with market trends and company performance. These practices embody a proactive and well-thought-out approach to HR management that underpins the organization's commitment to fostering a rewarding and conducive work environment. A cardinal step in crafting a competitive salary strategy is salary benchmarking. This process entails a thorough market analysis to understand the prevailing salary trends within the industry and geographical location. By conducting a meticulous comparison of the organization's salary offerings against the industry averages and competitor figures, companies can ensure that their pay scales are attractive and fair. For example, tech firms in Silicon Valley often engage in salary benchmarking to remain competitive and appeal to the top talents in a highly competitive market. Following benchmarking, establishing clear and fair compensation policies is paramount. These policies provide a structured framework for determining salaries, bonuses, and other forms of compensation based on the job role, experience, and performance. A well-articulated compensation policy ensures transparency and fairness, which in turn promotes a sense of trust and equity among employees. Companies like Buffer have taken transparency to a new level by publicly sharing their salary formulas, thereby building a unique employer brand rooted in fairness and transparency. Effective communication of salary packages to employees is another crucial step in implementing competitive salary strategies. Employees should have a clear understanding of their compensation breakdown, the benchmarks used, and how their performance ties to their compensation. Transparent communication about salary packages, including base pay, bonuses, and benefits, ensures that employees have a clear understanding of their earnings and any performance-linked incentives. This openness promotes a culture of trust and engagement between the employees and the organization. Furthermore, the dynamic nature of the market necessitates the adjustment of salary structures based on prevailing market trends and company performance. An organization that stays abreast of market salary trends and adjusts its compensation policies accordingly showcases a proactive and adaptive approach. For instance, during market booms or company growth phases, reviewing and adjusting salary structures to reflect the positive changes can significantly boost employee morale and retention. Adjusting salary structures isn't just a response to positive market trends, it's also about resilience in challenging times. If market conditions or company performance are less favorable, a well-thought-out adjustment with clear communication to employees about the changes and the reasons behind them can maintain a level of trust and understanding, despite the challenging circumstances. Besides these steps, soliciting feedback from employees about the compensation policies and being open to making adjustments based on constructive feedback can also play a crucial role. Overcoming challenges. Implementing competitive salary strategies can be a complex venture laden with numerous challenges, especially for small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs. These challenges range from budget constraints, lack of benchmark data, to internal resistance. However, with a well-thought-out approach, these hurdles can be navigated successfully to establish a competitive salary structure that bolsters employee retention and organizational growth. One common challenge is the budget constraint, particularly pronounced in SMEs. Unlike larger corporations with more substantial resources, SMEs might find it difficult to match industry salary benchmarks. However, they can still create attractive compensation packages by offering other forms of value, like flexible working conditions, professional development opportunities, and a robust work-life balance. For example, a small tech startup might offer flexible working hours or remote work options alongside a fair, competitive salary to attract talent. Lack of benchmark data is another hurdle in setting competitive salaries. Accurate data is crucial for effective salary benchmarking, yet many organizations struggle to access or interpret relevant data. SMEs can overcome this by collaborating with industry associations, hiring professional consulting services, or utilizing online salary benchmarking tools and platforms. These resources can provide valuable insights into current market rates and help in establishing fair and competitive salary structures. Internal resistance can also pose a significant challenge. Employees, management, or even business owners might resist changes in salary structures due to fear of change or lack of understanding of the long-term benefits. Communicating the rationale behind the competitive salary strategy and how it aligns with the organization's goals and employee well-being is vital to overcoming such resistance. Clear communication about the benefits, such as improved employee retention, job satisfaction, and company reputation, can help in gaining buy-in from all stakeholders. For SMEs, it's also about finding the right balance between staying competitive in terms of salaries while maintaining financial stability. This requires a nuanced approach that factors in the organization's financial health, projected growth, and the prevailing market conditions. Engaging financial and HR consultants who specialize in SMEs could provide tailored solutions that align with the company's unique circumstances and long-term objectives. Furthermore, SMEs can leverage local government resources, business advisory services, and online forums dedicated to HR management and competitive salary strategies. These platforms can provide guidance, templates, and advice on how to approach salary structuring in a manner that meets both budgetary and competitive standards. In addition to external resources, fostering a culture of continuous learning and improvement within the HR department can also be instrumental. Encouraging HR personnel to participate in professional development opportunities, attend workshops, and engage in industry networking can build a wealth of knowledge and insights that can be channeled towards more effective salary strategy implementation. In summation, overcoming the challenges associated with implementing competitive salary strategies necessitates a blend of external resources, continuous learning, and a culture of open communication. Although SMEs may face unique hurdles, with a strategic and informed approach, they can successfully establish competitive salary structures that contribute to long-term organizational success and employee satisfaction. Conclusion. In the contemporary organizational landscape, the correlation between competitive salaries, HR management, and employee retention is unequivocal. As elucidated in the preceding sections, a competitive salary is not just a monetary reward but a significant indicator of an organization's value proposition to its employees. It exemplifies an employer's acknowledgement and investment in its human capital, which invariably is the cornerstone of sustainable success and growth. The journey of establishing competitive salaries entails a robust understanding and execution of various strategic maneuvers, including salary benchmarking, crafting fair compensation policies, transparent communication, and the willingness to adapt salary structures in tandem with market trends and organizational performance. Especially for small and medium-sized enterprises, navigating through budget constraints, lack of benchmark data, and internal resistance requires a meticulous and well-informed approach. Yet, the rewards of overcoming these hurdles, as highlighted through various real-world examples, are substantial and long-lasting. Organizations stand to gain immensely by aligning their salary structures with market standards. Not only does it attract a high caliber of talent, but it significantly reduces turnover rates, boosts employee morale, productivity, and cultivates a positive employer brand. The ripple effect of competitive salaries transcends the individual employee experience and reverberates through the entire organizational structure, fostering a culture of engagement, trust, and mutual growth. In light of the myriad benefits, it's imperative for organizations to critically evaluate and possibly revamp their current salary structures. The dynamic nature of today's work environment, fueled by evolving market conditions, employee expectations, and the continuous quest for talent retention, necessitates a proactive and adaptive approach towards compensation strategies. Organizations that heed to the calling of aligning their compensation packages competitively are better positioned to foster a motivated, satisfied, and loyal workforce. In a nutshell, embracing competitive salaries is an astute HR management strategy, indelibly linked to enhanced employee retention and long-term organizational success. It's a forward-looking approach that underpins not only the financial well-being of the employees but the holistic prosperity of the organization. As the adage goes, an organization's most valuable asset is its people, and investing in competitive salaries is a definitive step towards valuing and retaining this asset for a sustainable and prosperous future.